Students, it is Red Ribbon Week, and I know you saw this information last week during announcements and advisory. Huge thank you to Ms. Gash, Ms. Geraci, and Ms. Coleman Price for putting together some really fun things for you all this week. Students, I have a question for you. What do you notice about Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday? There's a common thing on all of those days. If your answer was you have to be in YWLA uniform, students, you are correct. Please be sure on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, you are in your YWLA uniform and then doing whatever the thing for that day is to help celebrate Red Ribbon Week. Students, have a lot of fun this week, but just make sure that you follow our expectations. One more reminder, students, don't forget, YWLA is a no phone zone. What does that mean for you? It means you can have your phone in your backpack, but we don't want to see it. We don't want to hear it while you're in the building. Remember, as soon as you enter the building, your phone should be put away. And then at 4:15, when you're dismissed, you can take your phone out. But we don't want to see it. We don't want to hear it during the school day because YWLA is a no phone zone. All right, students, these are all the reminders that I have for us today, and I will see you in the hallways.
Good morning, YWLA. This is Miss Martin, the dyslexia teacher here on campus, and I am here to share with you a little bit of information about dyslexia. October is National Dyslexia Awareness Month, and so I thought it would be great to let you know a little bit more about it. First of all, dyslexia has to do with the path in the brain that is used when learning how to read and write. People with dyslexia just use a different pathway, which can make it a little bit more of a challenge when they're learning how to read and write. But at the same time, this different connection actually can lead to a lot of strengths. People with dyslexia are often very big picture thinkers. They're great problem solvers. They're creative. They can build things, put things together. They have a lot of strengths that other people without dyslexia may struggle with. Here are a few people who are well known who have dyslexia. This is Keira Knightley. You may have heard of her. She is an actress from the Pirates of the Caribbean. She was on Star Wars, Pride and Prejudice, and many other shows or movies. She has dyslexia, which affects her ability to read, but she is a well-known actress. We also have Tom Holland. You may recognize him and from his role in Spider-Man. He was identified at age 7. He was enrolled in a private school. Because of his dyslexia, his parents placed him there to give him support. He's actually been made fun of a little bit on social media because of his spelling mistakes and his grammar mistakes, but he's been very, well known for his acting skills and his athletic skills. So again, these are just a couple of the people, the famous people, well-known people who have dyslexia.
Good morning, students and staff. This is your social worker, Ms. Gash. As a reminder, this week is Red Ribbon Week. So here is some information that can help you say no to drugs and alcohol. Let's talk about vaping. In the U.S., over 2 million youths have been reported to vape. So let's talk about some facts when it comes to vaping. Vaping products often contain harmful substances like nicotine, which is a highly addictive drug, and THC, which is the active ingredient in marijuana. So if a person is found with a vape pen that contains THC, then they are considered to be in possession of an illegal substance here in the state of Texas. Some people believe that vaping is safe, but it's not. Here's the truth. Nicotine addiction, which is found in many vape products, when it's used, especially in youth, it's very dangerous because underage nicotine use is linked with addictive behaviors later in life, and it permanently alters the brain. In 2019 and 2020, thousands of vape users were hospitalized. Some people believe that it's easy to stop vaping once you start. However, this is not true. Nicotine, the addictive chemical that's found in vapes and other tobacco products, is highly addictive. So many vapes contain more nicotine than an entire pack of cigarettes, which can make it hard to stop. But there is hope. Although there are over 2 million teenagers who have reported vaping in the U.S., many of those individuals have made reports of wanting to stop. And here in GPISD, we have support for you. If you or someone you know is vaping, you can use the GPISD Stop It app to make an anonymous report. You can reach out to a trusted teacher, trusted counselor. You can reach out to me, your social worker. And we also have a drug and alcohol prevention counselor in our school district. So please reach out for help.